Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Shirley and I want to share with you a project using the Totally Tones a gift box from Tonic, and it's to make like three little books, and they sit in this tray, and I keep my charms in these. So this is my ladies box. I've just put ladies charms on the name tag thing, and it's just got bits and pieces I think might be useful for ladies in there. The next one is men's, and what I think might be ideal for men. It's got tools and cars and things in there. And then the next one is Halloween and Christmas. That's my Halloween bits. Oh, excuse me. And I've got two bits for Christmas there. Yeah, so they sit in that one. And you wouldn't think that you would get like the three little books in that one tray, because all you're using is the tray that you use for the inner of the book. So that was the first one I done when I got the die set. Oh, my ribbon's coming off of this one. I've just seen it. Get in there. Stick it in. Because I'll tell you why that happened. Me, being like I am, I thought next time I make them, I'll put that on first. We'll see if it happens this time. Oh, but it won't. I'll forget. So I've been buying some more charms because recently we had the baby blocks. So I got some baby charms. So I made myself a baby girl one, baby boy one, and I've been doing a memory book just recently, and I've been and bought myself some doggy charms. Now I put them in these little plastic bags. They come from Amazon, and I think I bought them for the loaded pockets, and I bought the wrong ones, but they're okay for like the charms, and you can divide them up a bit so they're not in a great big lump. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. And I think hanging some off the end of the spine, you know, like in older books, sometimes you would have a ribbon actually through the leaf of the pages, didn't you? So I thought that would be nice if it was coming out and, I don't know, just dangly. Or you could have like a bookmarker with a dangle piece on there. So yeah, that's why I put them like that, and also it helps me to know what I've got in my boxes. So these are not a new die set, they are an older one. So this one will actually make you the book, and yeah, the book and the base, okay. And there was an add-on one if you managed to get both, which is this one. I don't know why I didn't make a video when this come out. I don't know. It makes a drawer, this one. You can put a drawer onto the end of the book and whatnot. Okay, so there was two to the set if you managed to get hold of them. Have a look on buy sale groups to see if you can find it. But you've got a little set of layering dies in there, and you've also got your detail dies and everything. This one, if you want to, gives you like the leaves of pages. So yeah, that's what that one does. I do use this one quite a bit for my locking mechanism, because I'm going to put some magnets behind there, and it just clips open nice. Okay, and you've got some other little detail pieces here as well and whatnot, sentiments and things. So full instructions inside. Okay, and I am going to be following the instructions on this one because I am going to be gluing, and I'm not using red liner. Okay, and I did find that one easier. I don't know why, but I did. This shows you, doesn't it? Right, let's get into it then. So to make the 3 books, let me just, I've got it all wrote down, otherwise I should forget what I need to be telling you. I've got memory like a sieve. You will need 2 pieces for the base, and then another 6 for 2 each for each book for 3 books. So that's 6, so 7 altogether. Okay, is that right? 8. It should be 8, not 7, is it? 2, 4, 6. Excuse me, 8. 8 pieces altogether. Then you do need 6 covers, and you do need to be careful when you're cutting out. I've just picked some pattern paper. If you've got a directional pattern, because you need to turn one side around, you need to turn your paper. Just watch how you position it on the on your paper, because one's going one way and one's going the other on those. The other thing I wanted to show you as well, before I go any further, A4 sheet of card, and on this card, if you put this die going that way, is it? Let me just see. You might have to bring it up to the edge, and then you can also get this one on, and you can get this one on as well. But if you do it, if you lay this die the other way round, you won't get it on. Look, see what I mean? So it does that way. You don't waste so much cardstock. But make sure, if you are going to be putting these through, because I quite like quite a big gap between my dies. This one is a little bit tight here, but you'd have to take that down very, very well so that nothing moves about. Yeah, so I just thought I'd explain that, because me being me again, I done it that way around first, and I thought, well, I've got all this left over now. But you know, you can use other bits and pieces, can't you, to use it up. Now, let me just put these back. I just thought I'd explain that. Fold and burnish all your score lines, and I do like to use this tool because it gives you nice creases. I won't do all of them because I've already done them for you. And then we're going to turn one around and stick it on top of the other. That's all we're going to do. And if you've got paper pads from a well-known high street shop, now I haven't been out, I have been out, but not to a bigger town, excuse me, where I can get these so-called nice paper pads. I know you can get them online, I know that, but sometimes I forget, and you have to pay for postage. But yeah, that first one I done, that was done with those papers from a paper pad, and what is that? Is that 260 or something, or 240 from those paper pads? Something like that, I think it is. So yeah, you can be using those. It does work. Oh, too much glue, Julie. Just wipe that away. Now we're going to glue our tabs. Glue everywhere. Oh, I did put a lot of glue on there. It's because I've opened another bottle. You always find it comes out fast, don't you, when you open a new one. So we're just going to glue these little glue tabs in. I'm just thinking what I want to do next. I could always use Leo's Scratchy. I do like that actually, but I do find it harder trying to squeeze the glue through the fine tip. Let's just go inside and get a little bit of glue on here. So. I think you'll find I've got somebody to change my settings on the OBS studio, because that's what I use to record with. Oh, and I think everything should be round the right way now. Oh my god. Oh, technology. Oh dear. I was going to say something. I'll say it anyway. I will say it anyway. I come from a time when there wasn't no such thing in schools, and the thing closest to a keyboard was an electric typewriter, and we had a calculator. So it was, yeah, it was those sorts of times. So I'm going back to like in the 70s. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. How technology has come along so fast. So all I'm doing is just gluing these little flaps down. Oh. I don't mind making these, because then I've got, if I buy any more charms, between me and you, that is, I can, I'll have another set of books already made up. And I have got, you know the spice racks that spin round? I've got one of those up there, and I've got brads in it, buttons in it. I've put my buttons, not my vintage buttons mind you, they're over the other side of the room in a big tin. But buttons I buy for like crafting. Mind you, I do go sorting through the vintage tin. But newer buttons, they're all up there. The brads are in there. I've got some cocktail sticks in there. Loads of googly eyes. You know when you go looking for googly eyes for a project, you end up with loads, don't you? Yeah, so they're all in there. So it just spins round. It's on the corner of my desk. Well, it's supposed to spin round. And then I've got other things on top of it. Oh god. Oh dear, oh dear. So yeah, so we're just getting all these glued in. So, and then you're going to repeat all the rest. Now, I do like this because you can get right up into that corner. Can you see what I'm doing? Right up in there. And you can smooth it down as well. There. And that is it's quite thick now. So if you're pulling stuff in and out, Let's put that over there. I was trying to think of a way of doing this. Yeah, I'm not going to put the covers on yet, because I want to glue this on, because this is how it shows you to do it in the instructions, and I quite like the idea of doing it this way. So that's how I done it. I finished it off yesterday, that project. Was it yesterday? Or was it Sunday? No, I don't think it was yesterday. I think I had to tidy up yesterday. Anyway, let's do this. Bit of glue just up there. Forgot what I was gluing it to then. And what I'm doing, I'll turn it over, I'm just pinching the two glue tabs together. I'm doing this first because we want to be gluing it onto the tray in a minute, and this needs to be dry really before you start doing that. Where's the other one? There it is. So I thought if we do this now and then we'll do the other tray, exactly what we done just now. So it's just repeating what you've already done. Just get that glue off. That's it. Got wet when I took the dog out this morning. When will this rain ever stop? We seem to be having so much. I'm just going to take that off. I ain't got it lined up. Yes, we seem to be having so much rain, don't we? And do you see where that's creased a little bit in there? Now I don't mind that, because if you look at books and their spines, like older books, you do see them with a creased spine sometimes. So that's why I've left it like that. So I'm not too bothered about that. And we are going to put a piece of card over that. I'm going to say paper, but it's more like card, that. So I'm going to leave that to dry now. Just put that one over there, and we're going to do another one of these. Because we need to butt those little glue tabs up against one of these trays. Like I say, it needs to be set. The glue needs to be set first, dried out really, seeped into the card. Right, this is going to come over here. I've gone over the score line, haven't I? No. Let's just see. That's it. Do you think sometimes you think you've got it in the right place and then you haven't? I can't remember if I said. This design is not mine. I think it might have been Edna done this design. Please excuse me if I'm wrong. I know it was one of the design team thought of this idea about putting like the books in like the tray. But I quite like that idea. It's nice for storing things in. before I go any further, I want to try and put that piece of that ribbon in, but I don't know whether it'll get in the way. It'll be clanking about. See, nearly forgot. I suppose it's not too difficult to do it after you've put it all together. It's just fiddly. Put it like that. And I'm not going to put those decorative papers on until after I've put the magnets on, because I want to hide those up. And your strap needs to be hidden as well. You'll get fed up making these after a while, after you've made all three. Or four, one for the bottom. Then there's nothing stopping you from using the detailed ones as well. So this one I'm going to put these little cameras in. So I bought these. You know when we had the camera? That's when I bought these. So I thought it was a good idea to put a camera on. Oh dear, oh dear, this one's coming undone. Probably because I didn't leave it long enough. So less is more. So what I'm doing is just putting glue on and trying to glue it down before it's stuck. And just fold it over. Let's do this one. Tuck that in. And we've made another little tray. Put that to one side. Let's just see if I can. Probably will work out quicker, easier this way than trying to get your fingers through that little gap. a piece over the top. Makes sense to do it that way, don't it, if you remember. But don't panic if you don't, because like I say, you can you can crikey, what's wrong with my scissors? Oh, they're probably gunked up. Right, see what I mean? That's going to be dingy dangly now. Yeah, you need to stay on the outside. We'll just see. Now, where are we? Where are we? Can you see these two little wedgy bits? That's where your tray needs to come. It needs to sit in the middle, so you've got this little you get like this little bit of leeway here and a little bit of leeway here, because if you bring it up too far, let's just turn it around to, can you see? Let me just, yeah, so if you bring it up too far, say like going over there, you're going to come over the edge of this bit here, that inverted bit. So you just need it in the middle, okay? And you won't see it from the outside. Alright, so you only need to put your glue starting from this point here and down to that point there. You don't need to come all the way along. Now the first one to glue is easier than the when you take the longest side than the second one. So we're just going to bring that to them there, like that. I'm just going to hold it in place, really. That's all we're going to do. Oh, I should have told you to curve this as well. You need to curve it a little bit. That's why I've got my creases in it. But like I say, I don't mind that, because like older books, they will have like little creases on the spine. Yes, I think that works better if you put your charm in place, if you want to do that. That is. Right, so now we're going to bring this one around, and it's going to be hard to show you actually. We're going to bring it around, and it's, so you need to be gluing this outside piece, not this inner piece, because that needs to be coming in there like that. Okay, so as long as you push along here and along the bottom, just hold it there until that sets. You'll find it will set, and then when it's grabbed, I tend to get, you'll need a bone folder like this one. You'll need to get in there, and just because you can't go along with your fingers inside there, can you? You'll need to go along with a bone folder. Alright, I lost my little tonic one like that one. Gutted I am. I don't know where it's gone. Whoops, I nearly went. And I can't find it. Not unless it's fallen behind my desk. I'll just have to pull the desk out one day. So we're going to bring it up to there, look. Hold it in place there, and you'll feel it once it goes up against the edge of the book. and you will have to sit and hold for a little while. But you can see, I think this is better than doing it with the tape. Because I think there was another way of doing it, because I can't remember doing it this way when I first done it, and I got it in all sorts of problems. Do you know, this is years old. I think, what did I have this with? You know, the Cuttlebug. I think I might have had it with that. Can you remember those little ones? Has that caught on? Now at this stage I wouldn't open it up because it's probably not dry enough. But once you've made one, they're not going to go that way round. Is that, yeah? They're going to go the smallest end in. Okay, so that's where your three are going to go, in the smallest end. Alright, so now we're coming on to the latch. So I've got two here. Just to make them look pretty really, because they're going to be opening up, aren't they? I'm not going to glue them in yet. I'm going to we are going to swap now. That just covers that hole up. I'm going to put my magnet on. Just shows you, I don't need my glasses. I've got them on my head. And that's where they stay. Not over, not over where they're supposed to be. Oh dear. Where's the end of this? There we go. I think these little scissors are coming to the end of their life. But I do like them. They're just handy. Yeah, no, that's come off, hasn't it? It's just... I've put glue up there as well. So you're putting it into somewhere where it don't want to go, really. Now I've come a cropper with my glue. Right, let's try again. Now behave yourself. Let's try and hold it a little bit longer. This one looks as though I haven't got it right up to that edge, look. I have up this end, but this end I haven't. I wonder if that's a problem. Could be, couldn't it? Just try and hold it in place. No, it might be the it might be that pushing it up actually. Right, stay. You're going to have to be a little bit patient when you do that bit. Just try not to go too fast when you think it has grabbed. It'll pop open on you. It does work because I know, because I've done it, so you just got to be a bit patient. I'm fully aware of the time. It's not fun, is it, watching glue dry? Just take your time and sort it out. Where's that I was going to do? I know now. Let's just try this. So I like to try and get this near enough in the middle. Bring that over. And stick it down. Bring it back off and just slide it off. Okay. I might put another piece of tape on. I'm consciously looking at that now. Make sure it has stuck. Sorry about that. No, Julie, that's not going to work. Let's go to the bigger one. Ugh. I don't know if it's my arthritis getting worse or what it is, but I seem to be dropping things. I do like to hold them up as well. I know the ladies say don't hold it in there, but I don't know. I don't know why I do it, but I don't know if that's the reason why I'm dropping stuff. I don't know. Right, let's just put this on to cover that magnet. We're nearly finished, guys. Be careful of that. Let's just have a look. So that should now clip onto there. That now is going to glue onto the back side of there. Just take it off for a minute. She's got a nice big area to glue. I think I come up right up to the score line, I think, or just before it. Hold on, let's just see if I'm in the right place. Yeah. Right, so now we're going to find the page for that one. That one goes to the front. And you've got like a deboss line in this as well. Can you see? Just there. I don't know. Oh, you can see it better on that side. There you go. Nice, isn't it? And that just covers up where that is. Undo that. That's going to come over onto there. Just make it a little bit curved. And then that's going to come onto here. Get the dingly dangly out the way. Should have curved it a little bit more, I think. Up a little bit. So. I'm not going to make the other two to go with this because it's all the same, but I'll just grab a couple from over there and put in the box, and then you can see. Come on. It's because it's curved and it wants to spring up, doesn't it? Put a doggy in. Come on, stick down. You don't want to play. See, sometimes you concentrate on one bit getting stuck down and then the other bit is not stuck either, and I could have come over a bit this side as well. That's rushing, isn't it? Trying to show you all. You'll have more time than me to... There. Now, the last bit is putting in on a nameplate. And I've cut out 3. You just stick that onto there like that. I suppose you could, but then it's right in like that way, isn't it? Like a on the spine. I think it's better on the front of the book. You can put that on there. Like so. There. And that's how you would make... Get out of the way, wet glue. That's how you would make a set of books. Okay, I hope it's helped. And I'm going to be finishing off this project, so I've got room to put some more charms in. There's a method in my madness. Oh dear. Yeah, I should finish that one off. I've just got to make 2 more now to go on that set. Anyway, I hope that's helped, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye for now.